talked after the game about how quickly you and Alanna coming out on the same page. Coach was saying that yesterday too about how for some reason you look at the game the same way. Can you talk about that a little bit? I mean, did that surprised you, or is that why you wanted her in the first place?
That's why I wanted her. I was really big on getting Lan here. We sat down and we had dinner for like 3 hours in Turkey. And I just remember how hard it was to play against her. She guarded me when we were in Chicago. And I was like, I want that in a teammate. She's really strong. She never quits. She's aggressive. She makes really smart moves. And that's exactly what she's doing for us. She's doing so well. So I'm really happy we got her.
So talk about, so you guys both were playing over Turkey for different teams. How did you guys arrange that?
I just talked to Coach and we were talking and I was telling her, I really want Lan on the team and she's here in Turkey. So we were giving her our recruiting stuff and I just asked if she wanted to go to dinner to chat and for me to do my pitch to her, and we just ended up staying there and talking forever, so it was awesome.
So you basically signed along?
I don't know about that. I think she liked everything about this. Like, I think maybe I was her first point of contact with it, but I think she really liked, Coach's pitch and what she saw here and what we have to offer. So I think it was the whole package.
You gave her, I think, one of the best compliments you can give somebody after the game is that you said it's kind of makes you think a little bit of how Syl was in terms of the ability, knowing that that person's going to make the right move into the paint to help out. I mean, is there a higher compliment you can give a center?
I don't think so. Doesn't everybody aspire to be like Sylvia Fowles? And that's what makes a great teammate, just being really trustworthy and knowing that, I know that she has my back. And that's exactly what you want in a teammate, is that security of knowing that they're there for you, and that's what Lan gives us.
Have you seen a difference mentally as far as where you were last year going into the season compared to this year? It seemed like the confidence level was a lot higher.
I think a little bit. I think last year was a huge growth year for me. Just, especially mentally, I knew that I had to really go into a different mode offensively. And so I think I kind of broke through that wall, whatever it was. And so I came in from, you're kind of starting on ground zero and working your way up last year. So I started from higher than I was the year before, and just coming in with that same mentality. And then knowing that I have a lot of other scoring options on the team as well. So just trying to lift yourself up every year, get better and better.
Well, how about the team, though? Because it was a tough start.
It's great not to be 0-6 to start. I think our defense is just so much higher than it's been, since I've been here, honestly. Syl was obviously, huge for us defensively, but I think as a collective unit, this is the best that we've looked. And that's been, it's why we won that game. It's not because, our offense came together at the end, but there were so many turnovers, as you guys know, and it's our defense that really pushed us over the edge.
You're number one in defensive efficiency in the league.
Nice. I bet Cheryl's happy about that.
And, you really pretty much weren't that last year.
Yeah. I know, it's so different. We're locked in defensively. I guess it's a Minnesota thing this year.
Yeah. What's going to be the key to fixing some of those turnovers, though, in the offensive end?
Just attention to detail and slowing down. I think, Coach said it today, we're just a little bit reckless with our passes. We need to pay attention to what we're doing. We're just a little bit lackadaisical with it, and make it a point of emphasis for us.
All right. Thank you, Fee.
Thank you, guys.